Hello? Hello? Boys. Boys, do I have a treat for you today? Look at this over here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do I need to text anyone? I don't think so. I don't think I need to text anyone. Did I say I was going to text anyone? I honestly don't remember. Is my audio working? It is. Music's kind of loud though, isn't it? Let's turn the music down a bit. That's not the music. This is the music. We'll turn that down a few notches. Okay, and we'll do a little bit more. There we go. Have a nice background. Nice background time. Hello, something. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you here. So happy to have you here. We're going to do something different. We want to beat Minecraft. We desperately want to beat Minecraft. If we have time today, I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to come back and beat Minecraft. However, I got something juicy planned today. I got something nasty planned today. Something crazy. Something that I've been spending about 4 hours working on this morning, trying to get it to work, but we finally got it working. And might I say, it's working well. Yes. What we're gonna do today is, my father-in-law has been wanting to get into PC gaming for a long time. He used to game way back in the day, you know, like 15 years ago. He used to game, used to build his own PCs and stuff. I feel weird talking to you over here. Let's move over here. Played lots of PC games. So, for Christmas this year, he decided to buy himself a PC. And me, being an IT professional, know a lot about PCs. So I helped him find stuff, and eventually what we decided to do is just buy a bunch of PC parts, and I'm gonna build it today live on stream. We're gonna build a PC all together. So yeah, I am super excited. I got it all set up. I have all my camera stuff in the front room. I have, 2 different webcams. I set it up. I have, like, the audio's kind of scuffed. I got it set up so that computer audio's through my headphones rather than my red wired headphones. It's gonna be mint. It's gonna be so good. I'm very excited. Very excited to do it. So, we're gonna give it a sec, and then we're gonna get rolling. Because I am very excited. It's gonna be great. It's been a while. The last PC I built was that PC right there. Oh, you can't see it. Grab this chair. Move the chair. Cha! That PC sitting on the ground there. I know. Don't shoot me. Don't come at me. It's elevated, so we're good. Yeah, that's the last PC I've built, and I built that in 21, I think. So it's been 4 years, almost 5, since I've last built a PC. So I'm very excited to get into it. It's just like playing Legos, and who doesn't like playing with Legos, right? So I'm gonna go grab a small snack. I'll come back to my computer, get everything set up. The ads will be done, and then we'll get started, okay? So give me a second. We still got 2 minutes? Okay, I got time. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. All right. You guys ready for a good time? So let's see how well this works. So I have my phone here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my microphone. We're not going to lose any other audio, but I'm going to switch the camera and the audio to my phone. And we should be good. Let me make sure my audio is coming through. Okay, audio is coming through. It's not nearly as good. I know. Also, let's do this. I'm going to stare at the ceiling for a little bit, guys. Hope you enjoy that ceiling. Let me go Alt. Grab this, and let's just move. Because that is a kind of a bad place. I mean, we could do that. That could work. And then what I'll do is I'll grab this. It's a little scuffed, but it's fine. Scuffed is kind of my male name. Thank you. I like the ceiling too. So, a little bit scuffed. But we're going to come over here. What we're going to do. I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to come over here. We're going to switch the camera. Use the back. Set it up. And here we are. Here we are. We are live. So I got a webcam here looking at me. I got a webcam up here looking down at my workstation. And then I have all the PC parts around me. And yeah, it is neat. It is very cool. It is a little scuffed. The audio's not great. I couldn't figure out how to get a good quality audio in here. But we're gonna crank that a little bit. We'll see if I can get that cord out of the way. I don't know if that worked. No, that didn't. I think what I have to do is this. Go whoop, flip it. And now I see what you guys see right here, but it takes a second. It's a little bit of a delay for me. So I see it eventually. but yeah, we can be good. All right, let me test here. Yeah, not being able to see instant is kind of obnoxious for me. Okay, so it's still a little bit off center, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we're gonna build a PC today. Wifey, if you're still in here watching, you can tell this is my cell phone. I won't be able to respond to you if you text me. So you just pop in chat and be like, hey, doofus, look at your phone, and I will. So, hey yo, Mr. Yak, the Yak Man himself, you're in for a treat today. You are in for a sweet treat. We're building a PC for my father-in-law, and I spent all morning setting this up, trying to get this working. And I have this camera here, which is an old iPhone. I have this camera here, which is my current iPhone. And yeah, it took me a while to set up and get working. And it is a little scuffed. So I am right over here is my chat. You guys obviously can't see it. But if I angle the camera, you'll be able to. But yeah, well, dude, we have all the moderators in chat today. It's a whole mod party. What do we have here, guys? We are playing. We're not playing anything. We are building a PC. Let me tell you what PC we're building today, because I'm actually so excited. So, what we have here is we were balling on a budget, okay? So we were trying to get pieces as cheap as possible. So for our motherboard here, we have a B550 Pro 4, and it's a mini motherboard. Let me make sure that's on the camera, okay? It is. It's bothering me that it's not squared, though. Let me see if I can... Oh, look at that. I forget. I can actually see in live time what it looks like here. Look at that. That already looks a ton better. Yeah. Look who it is. Ultimate Mod Meetup, truly. Yeah, you do use a B550. This is a mini. So it's gonna fit, it's a little bit smaller, it was a little bit cheaper, so we could do that. And paired with that, we have our Ryzen 5 5000 series. So it's a Ryzen 5 5500, and it is a powerhouse. 6-core, 12-thread. It is a little bit older though. Again, we're working on balling on a budget. Here, I'll show this camera. Look at that. So we were working on balling on a budget. So we decided to get this one instead. So anyways, very happy with this. This is a solid setup. Why is yours broken, dude? What did you do to break yours? What the heck? We should fix that. We should definitely fix that. Let me know what I can do to help, and I can help you fix it. But regardless, so we have this combo. I couldn't remember if this processor came with the Ryzen Wraith cooler. And so with that, we got cooling. For extra cooling, we got an Assassin X120 refined. It's just a cheaper thing, a cheaper cooler that works better than the stock one here. However, you know, we could do the stock one, but we're gonna do this because we have it. You sneezed? What the heck? You have the man himself watching on the big screen? Oh, we got the man himself. Holy crap, that's amazing. Sweet. Hi, big man. We're building your PC today. I'm super excited to do this, by the way. Words cannot describe how excited I am to build this. Paired with that, we have just a boring power supply, 750 gold, non-modular, so it's going to have lots of extra cables, which is annoying, but it is what it is, honestly. We have a 1 terabyte NVMe, so we're going to have speed, really big speeds. And then we have 32 gigs of 3200 DDR4. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, DDR4 is like stupid expensive right now. It is ridiculous how expensive DDR4, or just RAM in general. It's like 200 to 300 times the price it normally is. So building a PC right now, kind of sucky for that reason. But we were able to snag this pair for just over $100. This would have cost us half as much if we would have done this 2 or 3 months ago. And then to top it all off, this is what, you know, the big thing that makes or breaks the build. We have this lovely graphics card. It's a AMD 6800. Again, a little bit older gen. But you'll notice it's a little dusty, you know, it's a little bit gross. And that's because we got it used. I don't know if you guys know, I'm a huge believer in buying used graphics cards. That is honestly the way to go. And we got this one from my boss at work. He just upgraded to a 9070, which is insane. It's a current gen. This came out, I think, in 21 or 22. Again, about the same year as the CPU. But this is honestly great card. Super great card. Very happy with it. This is going to be an amazing build that will just blow anything out of the water. So it'll play 1080p games at super high frames, or 1440. It can definitely do 1440 at 60 plus frames. So James, you can get a nice monitor if you want. So yeah, no, you're good. You're man. You're all good. You can curse if you also see fit. The only issue is it'll show up on the chat over here. So that's okay. He'll get over it. I think he'll forgive us. So yeah, that's the build. Oh, and then I forgot this. To top it all off, I'm gonna show this camera here. We have a Thermaltake tower. I thought since we got a mini motherboard, we could get a smaller PC case. So believe it or not, this is a smaller PC case. I didn't think it would be this big. I thought it would be thinner, and I thought it would be shorter, and it is a little bit shorter, but it's only shorter by like 2 inches tops. It's crazy. But anyways, so we have a mini case. So, James, what do I need to do to use a 600 by 900? Oh man, yeah, we should hook it up to a 6 by 900. Speaking of, I have somewhere over here. I just saw it. I just lost it. It's okay. I guess I didn't need it that badly. There is right here. I got this nice USB drive. Woohoo! Focus. For Windows 11. We're gonna install Windows 11 on this thing. I tried convincing him that he should do Linux. He wasn't having it. So we're gonna install Windows 11 on it, and then after we do that, I have a nice PC here. Look, there's the other camera. I have a monitor here, and we can do that together if we see fit. So, yeah, that's what we got. Any questions? Any questions? I think we're just gonna dive right into it, and we're just gonna vibe. You know, we're gonna have a nice chill stream, if I'm being honest with you. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. I am super excited for this. And I have my knife here if we need to cut anything, but it should be fine. So let's see what goodies we have. We got the I/O shield. Don't forget to install this. I'm gonna put that on the PC case so that we don't forget about it. We got SATA cables, the motherboard with CD, okay. We're gonna put that on the case as well. An extra NVMe screw. And now we have the pretty boy. Yes. Look at that. Let's set this over here. Okay, I don't need that. We'll just drop that on the ground. Okay, and then I also have right here, I have my tool set. How's the audio, by the way, everyone? That's the one thing I wasn't able to test. I just know I got the audio good enough. And so, you let me know if it's too quiet, too loud, you know, if we need to change anything, if we need to crank up, like, the speaker or the microphone or turn down the music or whatever. So, all right, let's do this. So, for those of you who haven't built a PC before, the very first thing we always do this is actually kind of controversial, is we install as much stuff as we can on the motherboard before we install it in the case. That way we can, that way it's easier, you're not reaching in the case to do weird things. And this is a clean looking motherboard. An M2 heatsink. I am looking for the manual. Okay. So, what we want to do, very first thing I want to check is each motherboard is slightly different with the memories. Since we're not filling all 4 slots, right here. Wow, I actually opened it up. We want to fill slot number 2 and 4, so A2 and B2. So if we look over here, I gotta stand up, and we'll probably have to crank that up so it's looking at my face. Hi, I don't know if that's good enough. We'll go a little bit higher. Hi. Okay. And then we'll get the stream delay and see if it's actually good enough. And we'll crank that. Okay. So let's figure out which is slot 2 and 4. Did I put down the... I've already misplaced stuff. How have I already... Here we go. And we want to figure out what is DIMM slot 2 and 4. Okay. So yeah, we are doing this slot and this slot. Okay. Now, actually, before we do that, let's do the hard thing. Ooh. Isabelle and Doom Guy being cute and cosplay, please? You got it, man. We can do that. You are great at returning the streams. However, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to build a PC. When I sit back at my desktop, we'll do that, okay? I like it. I like it. So, you'll notice there's a little arrow on this guy, and it lines up with, I think, this corner here. Pop that open. Yeah, let's double check. This motherboard manual is our saving grace. Okay. That is that way, and what we want to do is we want to get over to oh, no, ruining? No, you're not ruining anything. Why would you think you're ruining? Oh, man. Hold on. We are looking for CPU, not fan connector. Just how to install the CPU. Because in theory, it should just drop right in. Here we go. Up the corner. Yeah, you can see the image here. See, it points out that corner, which is this corner I pointed out to you guys. And it's kitty corner, so this way. Okay, that's nice and dropped in. Push that down, we're all locked. CPU installed. Some people are really scared about that because you can bend the pins and screw up the CPU. Not me, I'm a professional. Anyways, let's put the stuff we don't need over here. So we're done with that box. Let's install this guy. Yeah, we can do... I would be down for a Doom and Isabelle stream, you know, to be able to draw those. I think that sounds fun. I unfortunately have to take care of some live stuff. I'll hopefully be able to hop back on later. If you don't hear from me drawing another stream, you got it, man. You absolutely got it. Sounds great. What a midday stream. Yeah, man, we're streaming. I'm building a PC for my father-in-law. And so I figured, you know, that is kind of on brand for my content, for what I do, what I want to do. And I was like, you know, let's just try streaming it. Why not? So here we are. We're streaming it. Thanks, brother. Much love. Yeah, man. Thanks for hopping in. You're welcome here anytime. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. So some of these guys come with these attachments that just auto attach to the CPU, the motherboard here. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to install this bracket, a new bracket, to be able to install this CPU cooler. That's annoying, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Bye! Bye! But yeah, that's what we're doing today, man, is we're building a PC. How are you doing today? You living your best life? Alright, let's learn. Each of these are a little bit different. So let's see if we can figure this out. Okay. So align pins, do that. Remove these old ones. Careful. No, that's... What are we... What? That's what we're looking at right now. But that's for the old fan. We don't want that fan. We want this other fan. How does this other fan work? AM5 standoffs, AM4. We want AM4. AM4, AM5? Okay. Now I'm confused. We'll figure this out. Clips. I'm not sure what those are for. Don't need that. Alright, here we go. This is what we're looking for. It is in Chinese, so we'll have to just use the pictures. Remove those old ones. Put in these brackets like this. So they're like that. Okay. Put the thermal paste on, put these guys on, and this should then just attach on. Yeah, okay, it does just attach on like that. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So we need this bracket. We need... Oh, wow. It comes with a little bit of thermal paste. Wow. Okay, cool. I went out and I bought thermal paste because I wasn't sure if it came with some. So we went and got some. Okay. Let me grab... Got it. We want to keep track of these, so I'm going to put them right over here. Okay. Now the question is, do we need standoffs? I feel like we should have standoffs. I guess we'll see. All right. Is there any standoffs in the picture? Yes, there is. H. Probably these guys, if I had to guess. So we'll stick those guys on. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. That was AM... No, that wasn't AM4, AM5. This is AM4, AM5. I about used the wrong stuff. We want to use the red ones, not the blue ones, because we're Team Red this time around, not Team Blue. There we go. Okay. Now I want to take these. Let's just throw them right here. So that way we don't accidentally use the wrong ones. Okay. So, okay, that just drops right on. Love that. We want that facing up. And do we want them... Oh, come on. Do we want them facing away? Yeah, we want them bowing out. We'll get that started. Okay, and then we'll get this one started. I lost my Wordle streak and I'm really sad. Dude, that's rough. What was the streak? I haven't played Wordle since it actually came out. When did Wordle come out? It came out forever ago. That was the last time I played it, was when it came out. So, is it worth playing? Is it any fun? Because I know people started hating on it because it started doing like really weird words that no one's ever heard before. No, I actually, speaking of games, mobile games, even though that's not just a mobile game, I've started to play a game called Sky Cards. And I've been playing it on and off for a while. It's basically Pokemon Go, but for airplanes. It's oddly addictive. Let's tilt that up a little bit more. That way we're not cutting off my head. It's very fun. It's very enjoyable. And it's just something I kind of do in my spare time. I got into it, but not that long ago. Okay, so that means it's good. All right. We want to peel this off before we put it on. But what we're going to do is we're just going to dry fit it. Okay, that screws. Okay, that is not screwing. Why is that one not screwing? Because I wasn't pushing on it. Okay. Cool. That'll be good. And now the question is, I like having the fan over on this side because I like pushing air through the coils here rather than on this side it pulling through. If it pulls from the side, it can pull from the side rather than just pushing through the entire thing. So, the word was bunny! Holy cow, that's an easy word. I say that as if I could have gotten Yeah, I guarantee I would have lost that too. I am so bad at word games. I've thought about playing word games on stream, but man, it would just be embarrassing. It would be so embarrassing for me. I would not like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the fan on here. We'll come over here to do it. I'll be off the main camera, or the webcam. What we want... Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. What was your streak up to? Was it a good streak? I can walk. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Okay, how do I attach this fan? Using... Oh, that's what these clips are for, guys. Holy cow, I didn't know that. Usually for these, they have screws and you just kind of bend the heatsink. Wow. Wow, so the way this works is you hook it on the side like this. Am I in the camera? I am. Yeah, you hook it on the side and then I think I did it backwards. Come on. Did I do it backwards? Because you hook it like that. How does this work? I need the Chinese. Give me Chinese. So like, yeah, it does hook how I had it. All right, let's just try it. 3 or 4 days? Oh man. Yeah, that is rough, man. That is rough. Good thing it wasn't like 100 days, because those... Ooh. I have a friend who plays it at work. And yeah, he has like 100+ days at this point. It's like, okay, that's stressful. To me, at least, you know, that would be stressful. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. what we have to do is we have to grab this, stick it on the inside one. We were sticking it on the outside. No, I was right. I was right at first. You just gotta stretch it. There we go. And stretch it. Okay. Alright, let's get this on the Mobo. Let's find, where's the CPU fan? Let's use my motherboard manual, right here. And we want to find the CPU fan header. Is that 21? SPI TPM header? No, we need CPU fan connector. Fan 1 for number 2. Alright. Number 2, right up here. So it's this guy. Okay. So we need to plug it in right there. Got it. Okay. Making sense? Everyone following along? Bum 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 bum. Bow now 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 now. Meow now 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 meow now 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 now. You know, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the difference is between like this, you know, the TXM60 versus just this generic stuff that came in. But we're gonna use this. Now, this is pretty controversial. Everyone does CPU gloobs differently. We're gonna do a nice pea-sized one in the middle. Okay. Got that? That may have been too much, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Bounce, 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 bounce. Rump. Alright, got that going. We'll get this nice and tight. And that's really the two stressful things that people don't like doing about PC builds. Is they don't like, why am I adjusting this? I'm just gonna stand back up. People don't like putting the CPU in the socket, and people don't like putting the thermal paste on it. But you can see it's like really easy. And then we're gonna go ahead, plug in the CPU fan. Nice. There we go. Got that. CPU checked off. Now, let's get the RAM installed. We're gonna do RAM, and then we're gonna do hard drive. Okay. Guys, I've said this many a times, and this is a weird thing to have an opinion about, I acknowledge. But Mario Kart Wii has by far the best music of any Mario Kart that's been made. It's just so good. Now, granted, this is like a weird, not weird, but it's not the original Maple Treeway. But like, oh, so good, so good. All right, let's figure out how this motherboard works. Okay, it's just one click. Sometimes there's two. In this one, it's just one. Let's see. Can you guys see that okay? No, you can't. Here, we'll go like this. Let's pull off the power supply. Let's move it over here. You can kind of see it. And what we'll do... Okay, make sure that's lined up. It is. Stick the one side down, click it in. Okay. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. RAM, done. Easy peasy. Okay, now let's go ahead do our SSD. Pull off the heatsink. Building a computer is really just adult Legos, man. It's so fun. It's so much fun. Come on. Come on. Okay, we need a different bit. Be a little bit smaller. I don't want to strip this. There we go. Okay. Nice. We'll keep that in the correct orientation. 1 terabyte of Crucial. Great brand. It's cheap. That used to be the expensive thing. PC parts really fluctuate in price. Right now, the expensive thing is the RAM. A year ago, the expensive thing was this guy. 3 years ago, or 4 or 5 years ago, when I built my PC in 2020, the expensive thing was the graphics card. I paid way too much for my graphics card, but I'm happy with it. Until it started giving me errors, but I digress. Alright. Put that there. Perfect. Now, grab this guy. Put her back on top. And we'll hold that in place. And drop our screws in. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let's review. We got our storage, memory, CPU all installed on here. Oh man, that's gonna be tight. Let's see if we can fit the graphics card in there. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. Okay, cool. So now that we got all that, next thing we need to do is we need to get it in the case. We've done all the stuff that we can outside. We can lift it from this. That's controversial as well. Some people are like, no, don't lift it from that. It will break it. Be gentle with it. Don't swing it around and you're fine. All right, I'm gonna do a quick cleanup. And then, that's useful. And then we're gonna get it in the case. Put that there. Got the case handy. Don't need that. That's fine. Alright. And throw these guys in here. That. That, or technically those, but we'll go through it before I throw stuff away. That, our SSD. Oh, we got 2 of those. That's awesome. These screws are kind of hard to find sometimes, so you never have them when you need them. That's what I've noticed. But you always have them when you don't need them. Anyways, English. Okay. Move this here. Man, can you hurry up? I'm trying, man. Okay? I don't want to mess this up, okay? We want this to be perfect, and we don't want to redo anything. Actually, you know what? Screw you. I am going fast. I'm going at a good speed, I would argue. Don't lull me. Lull you. Freaking weirdo. All right. Oh, that's not great. Can we zoom out? No, but we can kind of adjust that. I did experiment with putting the tripod on the table straight down. Let's try doing that. We're gonna do a small adjustment, folks, because we want everyone to take longer. My father is here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's been here basically the whole time. I've been here the whole time. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna stick this here. That's not stuffed at all. I love it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower her down. Okay? And we're gonna tilt it a little bit more. Wait, that actually works really well. I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious. Bro, I'm actually employed in at work. Oh, man. That is amazing. That is amazing. I don't love this angle. I think the other angle was better, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna keep adjusting it. You guys will be upside down. Deal with it. What can I say? Let's drop it. Well, yeah, drop it more there. And then what I can do... There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect if I ever do say so myself. All right. Let's do the IO shield. Because I always forget to do the IO shield. I go to school. I read that right. Don't worry. I get motion sickness watching this. Hey, I'm sorry. I really am. I do apologize. And I'm not memeing this time. I'll stop moving it around. We're going to move it around one more time before the end of stream to get a better angle of me putting it, like, cable managing and stuff. But I just want you guys to be a part of this, you know? Okay, IO shield installed. I have gotten a motherboard in the case before and then forgotten about the IO shield and been like, oh man, now I gotta pull it out. And that's annoying. So, okay. Is that the right way? I guess we'll see here in a second. I just see it's cutting off on the camera slightly. I be joking? Yeah, close your eyes, freaking weirdo. Quit complaining. This is free content. You don't pay for this. It is all free. Freelo. Freemium. Whatever you want to say. Okay. Oh, we do have standoffs in here. Good. Let me just check here in the empty case. Okay. There should have been screws with the motherboard. This is the case. This is the B450 or B550 stuff. That's those. Where are the screws? Where are the screws for the motherboard? Okay, that's the fan. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go through this stuff. Oh, God! Yeah. Get this back here. The box is empty. We're gonna dry fit this real quick. I do wish I had a headlight right now, I will admit. It's fine. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. We're gonna put this over here. Nice safe spot so it doesn't accidentally get bumped. Okay, let's just check again. Nothing in here. This box absolutely 100% empty. Guys, what did I do with the screws? Not there. Is it in the case? So we have on the back here, we're gonna pull off this guy. Gonna set that down here, out of the way, nice and safe, so it doesn't break. Set those guys there, these guys here. Oh, there is a baggie. I found the bag, guys. I found the bag. I thought it would come with the motherboard, not the case, but I was wrong. Okay. Alright, we got a few small zip ties. Actually, I think we'll probably use those for cable managing. We have... used for 2.5 SSDs. Used for 3.5 HDDs. I think... I don't care about a speaker. Are these them? No, none of these screws are them. Do we really not have motherboard screws? That can't be right. That cannot be right. Hold on. I'm lurking. I haven't been paying attention because of work. Dude, you're good. You're totally good. I lost some screws. Or they didn't come. One or the other. I honestly don't know which. I am not building myself a new computer. I'm building a PC for my father-in-law. Funnily enough, it's actually in the title. But that's okay. You're not paying attention. You're at work. Yeah, and I wanted to build it on stream. And right now, we're getting ready to put the motherboard in the case, but I can't find the screws for the motherboard. I don't think it had any. I don't think it came with any. Let's do this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're gonna have the nice mic for a second. I need to look up my Amazon order, Amazon.com. There they are. No, that's not where they are. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh, it's not Amazon. I ordered the motherboard on Newegg. So let's go to Newegg. And what we want to do, I'm not gonna show you guys this because I don't want to dox myself. Come on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in with my email address. And we're going to come over here to order history. AceRock, this, and let's see what it comes with. Let's see if it comes with screws. Supports this. Because if it comes with screws, then I'm screwed. I don't know where the screws are at. I'm going to have to go get some. I may have some extras. I don't know. But we'll see. I'll be swatting you if you dox yourself. You are the worst. You are actually the worst. Okay, what comes in the box? What comes in the box? Let's see more images. Okay, we have contents. No, the B550 motherboard did not come with mounting screws for the motherboard itself. That should be with the case. Okay, pause for what comes in the box. Yeah, no, nothing, the screws do not come in the motherboard box. Okay, so that means it would have to have come with the case. Let me check the box for the case. Let me pull up OBS again. We're gonna switch back and we're gonna go back to crappy mic. Hold on. That's a great song, by the way. Do. Nothing in the box. I do be nothing in the box. So, okay, these... It's got to be this. It's got to be these guys. Yeah, it looks like it's these guys. It's these guys. Guys, I'm just an idiot. Long story short, I'm just an idiot. I apologize. I was panicking. I was like, there's no way it didn't come with standoffs. What? I could have told you that. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why did I mod you again? Have you even ever used the mod stuff before? You probably haven't even used the mod stuff. Okay, let's take the fan cable, put that up. Because you love me to time out Mason? Wait, did I actually do that? If that's true, that is actually amazing. I have no recollection of that, because I think I modded you when I was streaming back in 22. Back in 22 when I was streaming. Because that's hilarious if so. Okay, nice. That's perfect. Okay. Now... get a little bit bigger of a screwdriver. Take it easy? Yeah, it was before your year-long break? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense why I don't remember it. Nice! Okay, cool. Guys, greens go. Green means freaking go. James, I hope you're excited for this PC as I am, because like I am so pumped for you. This is gonna be so cool. Yeah, I did take a year-long break, didn't I? That was a good time. I did some cool stuff during that break. I get my pilot's license. I'm a pretty cool guy. I got my private pilot's license. All right. Now I can fly airplanes. Come on. It is obnoxious because usually when I do these, I have a lamp. Wait a minute. I literally grabbed a lamp and brought it up front, but forgot to set it up. Plug it in. Wait, that's not working. Why did that not turn on? Ugh. That's why. Stuff wasn't plugged in properly. Wow, I can see! Come on, I don't want to cross-thread this. There we go. Alright, so we'll get that, and then we need to get the one up in that corner, and then we'll be good. Name's actually making it harder for me right now because it's just in my eyes. Oh, we got an ad starting in 5. Okay. All right, so we got that for 1. There is one up there. Let's get that one. Okay. 5-minute ad in 5 minutes? No, it should only be 3-minute and 5 minutes. We have 3 minutes of ads every hour. So yeah, no, it is frustrating, but I have to run the ads. That's the frustrating part. Is I have to run the ads 3 minutes every hour, which isn't crazy, but it is annoying that I have to do it. Okay, we're gonna move this back now. It is annoying that I have to do it. I agree. But it is what it is. All right. Close your eyes, oh ye who get motion sick. Bop. 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 Click, click, click. Look, there's you guys. You can actually see you already. And let's do camera ultra wide. Nice. Spare me from ads. Can you see YouTube chat? I can. Yeah. It just, I don't have it set up to show up on the screen, but I do see YouTube chat. That is absolutely something I see. Okay, now that I'm sitting down, I feel like you're just seeing my nose here. That's okay. All right, Mobo box down there. Now we're gonna do power supply. Do power supply and connect the front I/O stuff. Let's connect the front I/O stuff because that kind of sucks to do. Ugh. Big odd nose? Holy crap! I do know I have a big odd nose though. That's the problem. Ugh. Okay. LEDs? Okay. We're not going to worry about the LED button. Sorry, James. You're not going to get an LED button. Try again next time. We don't have any RGB in this build, so. Okay, we need this. Intense music for building a PC. This is true. This is the battle theme from Sword and Shield. It's a very good theme. Very good game. Holy crap, I love that game. All right, we want this guy. Okay, so we want, this is USB. This is USB, and then audio. Okay, then we have front panel. This is the sucky part of building a PC right here, is plugging in these stupid cables. He's saying he needs LED and RGB, it's a requirement. He told me no to additional fans. And the fans are literally the only thing that would have RGB on this system. If we look over here, I mean, I guess his graphics card will light up, but nothing else will, so he might have some lights from his motherboard. Okay. This is annoying. This is mildly frustrating. Okay, let's do this. What we want to do... Is this better PC building music, by the way? Get some Wii music in there. USB headers, 22 and 23. That should be audio. Ad break. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Subscribe with Twitch Prime to avoid the ads. Alright, this is my USB. Three, 4. Okay. Eventually, my friend. Eventually. You have to wait. You have to be patient for the ads. That's the thing about ads, is you have to watch them. You could just watch on YouTube. I'll tell you that when you get back. But like, I can see the chat on YouTube and you don't get ads. So that could work, you know? Okay. Now we got that. Where's my audio? Because yeah, we need audio so that we can use our front audio panel. I mean, the audio might just be in the USBs. COM? 27. COM port header. That might be it. Let's find out. Front audio header. Audio devices front panel. So no, that's not it. Let's see if I can just see it. That's our front I/O. Where's audio? That's USB. I think it's this guy. No, right over here. There it is. All the way in the back. Okay. All right, audio plugged in. Back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Again, I can just reiterate this for you, Mo, and for anyone else watching that don't want to deal with the ads. You can go over to YouTube. YouTube is a great place because I still see chat. It doesn't show up on the screen, but I can still talk to you. So if that's something that interests you and you don't want to deal with the ads, by all means, definitely move over there. System panel header. USB LED speaker header. And I got the Gen 3 USB plugged in. Okay. So. Nah? Why? What is wrong with that? We got power, reset, switch, power switch, and HDD. Oh, you don't get channel points over there? No, that's valid. That's actually really valid. I respect that. I respect the channel point hustle because that is awesome. Okay. Let's figure this out. PLED, power, let's gotta be a page that shows this bigger, because that is tiny. How about Tetris music? Do we like Tetris music? Onboard headers. System panel header. PLED, PLED, PB... Why? Power button. PWRBTN means power button. How, in what world is that power button? If only I had 1 million points, I'd for real, or you, not, yeah, you do that. Forget you're on the big screen, gotta be careful. What do I have set at a milli? Nope, I wanna do channel points. Can I click on channel? Channel points? Oh my gosh, I'm opening up new tabs. Is that the end stream? That's probably what the big, probably what the big one does. Okay, so we have PLED, plus and minus, is that one right there. Okay. So let's find power switch, reset, so it's this guy. Okay. Got that. Now, power button and then ground is right next to it. Oh, I plugged in the wrong... Yeah, this is the worst part of PC building, are these plugging in these stupid things. All right, got that. And now the most important one, the power button, which is those two. There should only be those two. Okay. Okay, those should be plugged in. Yeah, and stream. Yeah. We'll see if anyone ever gets a milli. That'd be funny if they did. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. So that's why you never texted me back. Oh, this makes sense. This makes sense. Well, I want a game today. I don't like that, actually. Oh, I don't like that. That looks ugly. Is the graphics card? If the graphics card covers it, we won't change it. But if it doesn't... Oh, it kind of hides it. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. I would leave it for mine. I'm only doing it because I would leave it for mine, so therefore we will leave it for James. I just woke up. Yeah, well, we're building your father's PC today. And I'm very excited about it. And it's been a lot of fun. We've had a few heart-dropping moments where I thought I'd messed stuff up, but we're actually doing really good. Let's turn that off so we're not blinding ourselves. Okay, so we got all the front panel stuff connected now. All the USBs connected. So it's now connected to the case. So now, do this. Let's do our power supply. Now, like I mentioned earlier, this power supply is non-modular. So modular power supplies, you can pull wires out that you don't need. So like, for example, we don't have any 2.5-inch SSDs in here or hard drives. So we could, on modular ones, pull out those power cables. But since this is non-modular, all the power cables are in there. It makes cable managing a little bit more annoying. Because yeah, look, all of them are just coming out of one spot. But it's okay. It's okay. Is this like Legos? Oh, he ain't here? Oh, good. Good. Yeah, it basically is. Building a computer is seriously adult Legos. Let's see, how long have we been live for? An hour 15? So we are most of the way through building a PC, and it's taken us an hour to do. Like, it's so easy, and it's so much fun. I've had a lot of fun with it. Okay. So, want the fan down. Nice. Okay. Now the question is, where are our screws to attach this guy to the back of the computer? Because I don't know. When are we gonna build your PC, Mason? We gotta get one for you. You want to see your PC? I'll go grab it if you want me to. The one that I'm gonna give you. That would be fun. We're gonna use this piece later. That's kind of why I've left it, but it's being annoying. So let's undo these guys. Show me your PP. I will not do that. I will get banned. No, you did not mean that. You are... No. You silly buffoon. Why are you like this? You are definitely far and away my most unhinged mod. Like, it doesn't even come close, right? Like, doesn't even come close. Sure, what's my sister up to? She is currently at work. She worked a normal shift today, though, so she's working 8 to 5:30, or 8 to 5. So, she's not even in the house right now. It's me, myself, and I. Oh, and of course the doggos. You know, you can't forget the doggos. Yeah, let me grab that in a sec. I'll show you. Okay. I forget. These guys only come with 3 screws on the back here. But, yeah. He never made me a mod? He hates me? No. I don't hate you exclusively. My moderator has it right on the head. He knows what's up. Oh, man. I hate everyone. Yeah, it's not just you. I hate everyone equally. All right, so yeah, like this cable is an SSD power cable and Molex. So James, if you're watching now, if not, we can relay the message. You can get your old Molex stuff working on here. So it won't work with the motherboard, but your power supply will power it at least. Okay, this is... I think this is CPU. Where is... I should say, here's the CPU. Okay, this is CPU. So we're just gonna shove this through. And we'll organize it here in a second. Okay, we have this guy, which is my power. Do I have a second one of these? I would love a second one of these. What the heck is this? 600 watt PCIe? Whoa. We'll probably just use this guy. He's still pooping. You finished there? This is awkward. Hello, James. Good to have you back, sir. Oh, man. Bro, you modded Mo when he was like 15? See, okay, Mo said that too, but I have zero recollection. And apparently the only reason I did it was so that he could mess with you and time you out. Don't do it, though, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't want you timing them out. We want a nice peaceful chat here. We like everyone. He decided to join the chat. He's back. Hello. Hi, back. I am Justin. Okay, there should be... We'll figure out where we want to push this guy, but we'll need this. I just threw something across the room. I don't know if I could right now. Oh, you're on mobile. That is right. Okay, we need this. But I think those are the 3 powers that we need. So, yeah, having a non-modular power supply, we have all these extra power cables that we're just going to kind of go, yeah, you know, and kind of shove them in the back of the PC. Okay. Let's get this. Get this all nice and done diddly do did dad. Okay, so we want this guy. We're gonna clip it like this. Woo! Okay, motherboard's plugged in. So our motherboard has power. This is our CPU. I think CPU, yeah, right up there. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna pull this back out. We're gonna take this guy and go right up the top. I think there is a mod view, by the way, on mobile that you can use if you want. Oh, that's right in the way of the camera, isn't it? It is. Let's go up. Oh, that's funny. All right, flip this over. Mo and I are played Cave Crawlers. You did enjoy it? What is Cave Crawlers? I've never heard of Cave Crawlers before. Are we gonna play it? Is that what you want to play? Because I still want a game today. Okay, we're gonna put this down. This is being annoying. You don't know how to get it? Well, I think there's a mod button that you can push. I'd have to look. But I guarantee there's a way that you can do it. Guys, this is frustrating. My hands are too big for this. Okay, got one clicked in. Oh, I'm losing my headphone. Okay, got the second one clicked in. Okay, woo-wee! Oh, I'm casting my Twitch to TV, so oh yeah, that could be it. That's definitely a factor. All right. Now we have this fan that we need to plug in. That is our Soul Case fan. We need to make sure that's plugged in. That goes. There should be one right up here along the top. I see one here, but that says CPU fan number 2. Probably right here. That's probably my guy. What? Oh man, he figured out the timeout. He figured out how to do it. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, yep. So I was right. That is the one we want to go to. Can I just go? We be nice to our chatters. Oh man, I hate this. Okay, how can I cable manage this so that it's pretty? So one thing about this is we gotta make it look good, right? Is it can't be, we can't have random wires all over the place. You want, it was only for 1 second? Oh man, bro's got the power. Should I mod him to have you bonk you back? Mason, if you're here, speak now. F you? Oh, man, come on. Nah, don't want to be a mod? That's fair. I'll ask you to do stuff if you're a mod. That's just it, right? Okay. Fans plugged in. Motherboard's plugged in. Everything is all plugged in except for the Holy Grail himself. Graphics card. Oh. We gotta remove... Oh, come on. Holy crap, that is tight. That's what she said. I'm just teasing. I'm a mod and do absolutely nothing. You probably should mod me because I am your most consistent watcher. You're one of my most consistent watchers. You're definitely in my top 3 most consistent watchers. Tilly is here all the time, but he's often not 100% here. Something always shows up as well. Something's the goat. Really like something. I'll mod you. I absolutely will. I trust you. You're a VIP in my chat, and you're like one of my only subs. You're the most consistent for real. Yeah, you're the most inconsistent for real. You're working? Exactly. I'm good. Yeah, yes. Holy crap, I just called everyone out of the woodworks. But I have lots of people. Stony as well. Stony comes in a lot. I do trust Atlas. I'll be honest with you. Mace, I'll be completely honest. I do trust your judgment. And so, if I say, hey, ban this person, I trust that you would be able to do it. The thing is, you're also often at work when I'm doing stuff, right? Oh man, is this gonna fit? Oh, that clicked already. That's in. Oh man, that's unwise? What's unwise? Modding him? Because he would be in contention with your power? I think it's a wise decision to mod him. He would be my second best mod. First, of course, being my wife. That's the thing. All 3 of my mods showed up in chat, but 2 of them never... All 3 of them, actually. You know what? No. You... Just like that, Mason, you've convinced me. Okay, be careful with those, man. Be careful with those. You are now a moderator of Mr. Nova Gamer. Everyone bow down to your new moderator. You're good? Oh yeah, you did say no like twice. I'll give it to you anyways. If you really don't want to be modded, let me know, and I'll unmod you. But, like, I do need a mod in chat, so that way I'm not doing everything all at once. I don't have to Alt-Tab to ban someone, for example. All the power the mod has over... Bro is roasting the crap out of me. He roasted me and my 85 followers. No, that's not mean. It's funny. I accept it. I accept it. I'm good. It's fine. Okay, I'll unmod you. I will unmoderate you, and you will be going back. You'll go back to being a plebeian, enjoying the power that you have for 0.2 seconds, for it will not last long. No. No what? No, don't unmod you or keep you modded. No, it's fine. So keep you modded. I'm fine being a mod. Okay. Okay. We shall leave you. We shall leave you. Thank you. Thank you for being willing. I very much appreciate it and appreciate you. Okay. I think we're all put together, boys. I think this thing will work if we plug it in. Ta-da! I will say this, when you start streaming again, it was usually just me and the streamers. Right now, you're sitting at 9 viewers. I appreciate you letting me know. Don't let me know how many people are in here. I think I'm actually going to make that a, rule, is not to mention the viewers, because I appreciate it, all 9 of you. I don't know who all 9 of you are. I very much appreciate you in here and lurking. But I do better when I don't think about my view count. So, that is cool. I mean, how cool is that though, right? Like that is, people want to hang out. People want to stay here. So, it's fun. I'm having fun with it. But yeah, in the future, if you could refrain from telling me what the view count is, that'd be awesome. I figured it's not an accurate count anyways. Probably true. You're probably not wrong, but still. How does this go on? How does it should just like... I'm confused. How does this work? So let's untwist it. Let's push it, pop it in here. I don't understand how this works. A comfort stream. Yeah, there's probably more. Yeah, no, like, that's the thing though, right? Is like, not many people... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I got my water here. Yeah, a lot of people lurk, and Twitch is like glitched out where it doesn't show some of the lurkers. It doesn't show people unless they're actively chatting, which is stupid. I appreciate you guys hanging out here though, genuinely. It's very fun. It's very fun just having people in here. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. We're gonna deal with that later. This is our build though. Is it pretty good? Yeah, you can basically see it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't love this. Maybe we can switch these two and have this go underneath. Let's try that. Let's see if I like that a little bit more. This graphics card is huge though. Like, I knew this was a big graphics card, but like... Click. Okay. And over here. Good. Why? Why do you guys do this to me? Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I like that a little bit more. I still don't love that. I don't love these double power supply things, but it is what it is, you know? Yeah, you have to have them. And we got that. I need to figure out how to get that reattached. Guys, I think we're ready to turn it on for the first time. You know what else is huge? Low taper fade. Should I throw in a 6.7? You guys, are you 6.7 enjoyers? All right. Let me clean up a little bit. We're gonna do another quick cleanup. We're gonna turn it on, and if it turns on and does stuff correctly, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cable manage it, get everything all buttoned up, and then we'll turn it back on. We'll turn it back on and get the operating system installed. But yeah, let's just make sure it can power on and we get a picture. But let's get everything cleaned up first. Throw these here. Ah! Graphics card. Keep that on the table. Keep that on the table. That there. So we'll come over here. No? The millennials are self-sabotage. You guys aren't 6'7" fans? 6'7", 6'7". Do I just look like a cringe millennial? Is that what it is? You guys are haters. You guys are actually just you're my number 1 fans, but like you're also my number 1 haters. And as long as you guys know that, please stop. Freaking me. Oh man. Okay. We need the power cable. Where's the power cable, guys? I had an extra power cable. Let's just use my extra one because I know where that one's at. And they all do the same thing. Okay, again, what we're going for here is picture. We're just going for a post. We want it to post. Okay, so now it's plugged in. Let's turn it to the side. We'll move this. Let's move this. We can get this off the table. We'll throw all this there. Okay. Move the monitor up. Okay. You guys ready to see if we have post? See if you have picture? Gotta find the freaking cable. Plug it in. Alright. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? I just looked for my mouse. Let me grab a keyboard too. May as well. This is the anxiety-inducing part. This will just show if we've done everything correct or incorrect. And we're gonna plug this back over here. Okay, let's walk around. Okay. Let's make sure our monitor is turned on. This is back here. Ooh. Stream watching, stream watching, stream watching, stream. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes though, right? Thumbnail time. Dad is waiting with bated breath. I'm waiting too. Pudgy, we are building a new computer, but it's not for me. It is for my father-in-law. And we just finished assembling it all. It's got its guts hanging out the back still, but we're gonna see if we get a post. I'm gonna reach over, hit the power button. Okay, power's on. Now we hit the power button and nothing happened. Did I flip the power off? I may have flipped the power off. We got fans spinning. I don't like that you're hoping it works. I'm like halfway through building Pixel a new computer. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, here's the thing. I'm confident it'll work. I'm not actually worried. I'm more worried that my monitor is not going to work. More than anything. But we're gonna see if we get post. We did get an image change, which is good. Building a computer is easy. Pudgy, if you've never built a computer, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's just assembling Legos. Okay, we got one light on the bottom there. Let's figure out what that one light means, guys. Also, let's figure out what our BIOS key is. So we can restart it and spam to get into BIOS. I have a board CPU 3070 Monsters Super. Most of it put together, but I'm lost on wiring and whatever is left. Yeah, man, it's... Wait, did something just appear on the computer and I missed it? Hello? Alright, looking back down. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 2, Installation. I need a Chapter 3, Turning it on. No signal. Okay, that's what's popping up, is no signal module. Onboard headers, jumper setup, onboard headers, connectors, post status checker, crossfire and quadfire operations, driver installation and setup. Let's try page 27. It broke? No, it didn't break. It's just not working yet. I'm not worried yet, though. Okay, we're not going to do crossfire. Driver, power on and boot into OS. No, okay. What is the BIOS key? Can someone Google what the BIOS key is for a B550 ASRock motherboard? It's just basically all plug and play in reality. You just need to go through and get Windows 11 on a drive. Yeah! I got one. We just gotta get everything working. Okay, so that didn't work. What did I forget? Let's make sure our monitor is correct. Because again, I was worried about the monitor being dumb. Because this is one of my old monitors. Okay, power off, power on. I think it's F3, hold or something. No, it should be tap. Just look it up on the computer in front of you. That's a good point, actually. What? You do be spitting facts. ASRock BIOS key. Delete or F2? Well, I was going to try both of those, so that's good. I just figured you guys could help me out, you know? I have a cool chat. Here, let's do this. Let me grab... I have somewhere a spare... Oh, I know where it's at. Hold on, guys. Spare HDMI cable. We're going to plug HDMI into this. Alt F4. It's not debatable. You guys helped me out the other night. You guys were actually really nice to me the other night. You guys told me that horses in Minecraft couldn't actually be put in a boat. And I didn't know that. Okay. Got that. Now, I know this HDMI cord is good. That's part of the thing with troubleshooting, is you gotta use known good stuff. So, I know this is good. And I've actually used this HDMI cable on this monitor before, so it should be good. Monitor's on. Let's hit the power button again, and let's see what it does. I don't know why you believe me with the beds. You just gotta try it. I gotta flip the power on. I know I do. Spamming. We're getting nothing. No display. Hey! We got a picture! Let's go! Alright, copyright. BIOS update 118. New CPU installed. Change. Press Y to reset FD. You'll have BitLocker encryption enabled. The system will not boot without a recovery key. Press N to keep the previous TPM record and continue system boot. FTM will not enable the new CPU. Recover TPM related data. No, we want to enable. Guys, we got picture! Let's go! And now it's going to reboot. Let's go! Hype! And there we go! We're in the BIOS. Alright, so look here. B550, AMD 5500, 3600 processor speed. our DDR4 is 2133, so we want to bring it up to that speed. So overclock guy, and we want to do DRAM frequency, and we want to crank this up to the scheduled 3200, okay? So that way our RAM is running at the correct speed. Let's go over here into boot. It does see, that's really good. So our boot option number 1 is the NVMe that we installed, but it doesn't have anything on it yet. So it won't actually boot, but it sees it. It knows it's 1 terabyte. That means it's working. It can see. So it sees everything. Everything is good. Let's see. Does this BIOS have fans? Okay. CPU temp 42. I mean, that's whatever. I can feel the fan pushing the air through. That's good. We can see CPU fan number 1, which is this front guy here. And then chassis fan 489, that's this back one. So yeah, we see everything. We've got everything on here. All right, let's save changes and exit. Ba-ba. There we go. Woohoo! Let's just go ahead, power that guy off. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yep. Super easy. Super, super easy. So it could have been the power cable or the display cable. My display cable could be bad. We actually don't know. We still have to go through and test more stuff. For example, we gotta make sure that the USB ports up front here work. So we're gonna plug our USB drive in there. But let's do everyone's favorite part, cable managing. Oh, I gotta unplug stuff first. Gotta unplug this. Let's just look in here. Is there anything I want to move and change? No, I'm actually pretty happy with that. So let's take care of this mess. Budgie, how you doing, man? Happy to have you in here. It's been a minute since you've been in here. So happy you're here. That's really the most important part, just making sure actually everything communicates and recognizes. Exactly, right? We gotta make sure everything's working. So it's awesome. So good. The new furnaces and air conditioners I've installed are literally that smart too. The unit knows its own model and serial number of the equipment it's controlling. Hello, Pixel. Lovely to have the married couple in here. I think you're married. The couple, the happy couple. Happy to have you guys in here. We're building a PC for my father-in-law, and we just booted, and it's good. Let's do that. I think that's okay. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. But yeah, it's crazy how smart stuff has gotten nowadays. Now, here's the thing. We could make this really pretty back here, but this is what I do in mine is I just kind of go, yeah. We don't have any fans that we need to worry about. If we had fans up front here, James, if you're watching, and we decide to add fans down the road, we'll have to change some stuff here. We'll have to probably get some mesh or something so that way the cables don't go in and hit your fans. But yeah, this is kind of just it. You kind of go, bleh, shove everything in. It works though. It totally works. Oh man. Well, yes, we are. Okay, we are. Got married a couple years ago. Almost 2 years. Happy almost 2-year anniversary. That is fun. That is awesome, actually. Oh, man. And let's get this. I forget, you know, I'm really bad with remembering stuff and like remembering who's who and what they've done and who they've killed, you know, stuff like that. So, who knows? Okay, that is not sliding. There we go. That locked. Let's grab these. Ba-da-da. Bow, 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 bow. All right, got that. Let's come over here. Get the glass panel on there. Okay. Grab all 4 of these. Who am I? Who are you? Who are you? You're like one of my mods and I don't even know you, man. It's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Alright, I am a little worried about the lack of fans on here, so probably what we'll do is after we install Windows on this thing, we're going to do a stress test to see if we can make this thing overheat. And if we can't, then I will no longer be worried. Alright. Okay, got that. Love it. Have you heard from Vinny or Micronics lately? I have not, no. I've not heard from either of them. I do know Mike got married. No idea what Vinny's up to. Absolutely no idea. Okay, let's get that plugged back in. Let me grab... We got this. So, since we know this is running, I'm going to step in front of the camera, don't mind me. We're going to pull this out of the way, move this back up. I'm going to plug in the keyboard. I'm going to grab a mouse. I also haven't seen Muggy Yak in forever. Oh, Yak was actually in my stream. Yak was actually just in my stream not too long ago. We can actually scroll up and see him. You guys probably... I don't think Twitch works like that. But yeah, Yak is doing okay. He's doing okay. I talk with him rarely. Okay, that looks okay. That looks good. Let's take this. We'll plug it in. And what we'll do is let's turn this bad boy back on. I gotta flip the power. Power is now flipped. Now we can turn her on. I'm pretty sure he's just living in Arc Raiders. A lot of people just live in Arc Raiders recently, right? Like that is what people do. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I forgot to plug in my monitor. Let's do that. Okay. Come back, Muggy? Yeah, he said, I don't know, where did he say he was going? We might have to restart the computer because I don't know where we're at. Let's just do that. Hello? Yeah, Yak is still doing this thing. Apparently his computer's broken. I don't know what's wrong with his computer, but he did say it was broken. So, we'll see. I knew Micronics got married and had a kiddo, but that was the last I heard. I just think about you guys from time to time and always hope everyone's doing well. I know, right? Yeah, I know. I don't know what Mike's up to nowadays, besides the fact that he got married and has a kid. Okay, USB is set to boot right now, which is perfect. Fast boot disabled. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't know what everyone's up to be honest with you, but I think most people are doing well. I would think. How's that camera, by the way? It's kind of seeing me. It's not the best camera. It was better when I didn't have a bunch of stuff in front of it. Here, let's move it. Let's move it a little closer. There we go. We'll see how that works. That's like a proper webcam now. It's like right above my monitor. I'm just let's wait for it to update. I gotta wait for stuff. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks okay. We'll run with it. We don't care about a password. Life man, just crazy. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, like, hey, you guys probably don't know this. I am now an official private pilot. I can fly an airplane 100% legally. I can take it off the ground, fly around in controlled airspace, and land, and do it all legally and by myself. And I've done that since the last time I went live over a year ago. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so much fun. Holy crap. Hold on. Let's do F11. We want to boot into USB. So yeah, that's what's new in my life. I know you were doing the school stuff, haven't been around much, but since, that's awesome. Yeah, well, to be fair, I didn't really stream at all when I was going to school because I didn't have time to. I was either flying, or if I wasn't flying, I was studying to fly. You know, I didn't have time to do other stuff. So, time for skydiving certification with me. Okay, you say that jokingly, but honest, I am so down. I am so incredibly down. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I think skydiving would be so much fun. I would love, 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 love to do skydiving. Oh, I think skydiving would be a blast, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's at least go skydiving together. I don't have a product key. We'll get a product key here in a little bit. So, I don't say that jokingly, good, because like I would love, holy crap, I would love to do that. I used to be terrified of that, and to be honest with you guys, meeting a private pilot, I'm actually still scared of heights. I don't like heights that much. But except let's just get this rolling. But I love flying. It doesn't feel like you're up high. You're in control. I don't like being out of control, not being able to do stuff. So I think that's what I dislike. How well can you guys see the screen, by the way? I don't even know if you can see it. Mick and Vinny are in his Discord. Just looked to see if anyone was active. So yeah, they're still doing stuff. Skydiving is so stupid, you will die? Okay. Now, I do see that take a lot. Doing those extreme sports, of course there's a risk that you're going to die. Like, that's a given, right? But you gotta be smart about it. You can't really be smart about it. You have to pack your stuff right. You have to be on top of the maintenance. There is preventative stuff. I don't know if I would skydive often, but I definitely want to skydive in general. El Bozo, time him out! So driving a car out of your driveway, yeah, right? But that's exactly it, right? Is there's ways that you can minimize your risks for doing stuff. Like me, I ride a motorcycle, you know, and that statistically is super dangerous. Flying in a private airplane is statistically really dangerous. But then you look at the accidents for those who get in motorcycle crashes or those who get in airplane crashes. In airplane crashes especially, it's usually due to their own negligence, to not following the rules, for skipping over steps, that they actually end up in issues. Oh, brother? But that's the thing, right? Like, you gotta give and take. You know, you can't live life like you're afraid. You gotta go have fun. No, that's fair. Oh, brother. Here, I'll join. Everything is a risk. There are safe precautions in place to reduce the level of risk. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. I want to enjoy my life. So going skydiving is definitely something that I want to do. I don't know if I do it often, but it's definitely on the bucket list to do a few times. So jumping out of a plane is a stupid risk. That's valid. You're allowed to think that. You're definitely allowed to think that. And you don't have to. I'm not trying to convince you to jump out of an airplane. I'm just trying to convince your brother to jump out of an airplane with me. I also want to skydive. Oh, man. Yeah, skydiving would be fun. Pudgy doesn't want to go with me? Skydiving would be so much fun. It would be so much fun. My problem with skydiving is the place that we have locally here is really not a great place. They're the type of people that cut corners and do stuff incorrectly. So if you are going to go skydiving, you have to do your research on the company you want to skydive with. Because, again, my local guys, apparently they're big bullies. So, I don't know. I've never interacted with them, but I've decided if I ever go skydiving, it won't be at this airport with this specific company because it's my life. You know, I don't want to risk it. I want to go base jumping off a high cliff. Now, okay. Now, we disagree. I never, ever want to base jump. Ever. I think base jumping would be fun. There is such little time to be able to react, though. If something goes wrong base jumping, you have a second, 2 tops. If something goes wrong skydiving, you still have another 15, 20 seconds to recover. Like, no, base jumping, you can't convince me. That's way too dangerous. Way, way, way too dangerous. If I decide to jump out of a plane, it's because I chose not to take a chute and don't want one. Who said I was taking a chute? You guys are crazy. That is hilarious. That is very funny, guys. Exactly. So we're not going, we want to live. We want to live. So, yeah, you can convince me to go skydiving. You will never convince me to go base jumping. Never. That's way too risky. Way too risky. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents, and I'm sticking to it. Windows 11 has taken a while to install on this computer. Let's look at this. Let's look at the computer. This is our build. We have no RGB whatsoever. No flashing lights. I think the Radeon here will light up, maybe. But yeah, James, if you want pretty PC stuff, you're gonna have to get fans up here. We can install them, hook them up to RGB, and then we get lights. It'll be good. It'll be good. So, all right, we'll get this set back up. You also want a bungee jump? I haven't decided if I want a bungee jump or not. Bungee jump is another one of those things that I don't have enough knowledge about to really figure out if it's worth the risk doing. Because I know bungee straps can break, but I don't know how rare that is. I don't know. Bungee jumping I think would be fun. That would be one I'd be willing to look into doing, but I'm not convinced or really actively looking to do it. Skydiving though, I am looking to actively skydive. We've come to terms that if one of us dies, it's not counted. Wait, it's not counted, and they're being brought back since we have to be together. I don't think that's how it works, Pudgy, but to each their own. I don't care, I want to do it. That's fair. I will support you. I will even take you. I will go to the place to go bungee jumping with you. I may not bungee jump with you, though, and I hope you understand. Oh, cool. Huge rubber band holding me from death. Nah. Yeah, right? Like, it's probably fine. You probably wouldn't die. Same with base jumping. You have to do a lot of training for base jumping, but I don't know. I don't know. But you enjoy your hobby, lol? Yeah, like, right? You gotta enjoy it. You want to skydive from a hot air balloon? I want to ride in a hot air balloon. Are you kidding? Just hot air balloon, period, would be awesome. I see them from time to time around the area taking, like, surveillance pictures of properties. Oh, they're so cool. Oh, I gotta tell you guys a quick story about hot air balloon. So, when I was taking my test for my private pilot license, I had another student take it right before me, and he unfortunately failed. And when you fail on the test, you only have to retake the stuff that you don't know or that you got wrong. So if I go up, and what he did was he missed his emergency landings. He failed on his emergency landings. So since he failed, he had to retake, but he doesn't have to retake everything. He only has to retake the stuff he failed. So when he went up again to retest, he only went up, did an emergency landing, and then came back to the airport. It was really easy. And so when I was up taking my test, my instructor went with his other student to go up and do testing. And there was a hot air balloon in the airspace while I was taking my test. And when the other student was coming into land, the hot air balloon got on the frequency and was like, hey, if you guys want to come fly close to us, you totally can. And he did this in the controlled airspace, talking with the other person, talking with Tower, and just talking with the other individual. And the student looked at my instructor, and my instructor was like, no, don't say anything back to him. We only talk to Tower when we're on the Tower frequency. And then Tower got on and said, hey, Cessna 1234, if you would like to go over there and take a look, you're going to. You can. And so student got back on and was like, yeah, I'll extend my downwind. So they flew around the balloon to go say hi to him. Like, oh, so cool. So cool. I want to skydive. Pause that story. We got an ad. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Oh man, I finished that story. You guys will have to tell me where I left off. There's my phone. I was just looking for my phone. I couldn't find it. Oh man. I didn't get an ad yet, so you heard my story something! Yay! Yeah, it says there's an ad in progress. It's going for an 8-minute 18, 17, 16. It's nice being ad-free. Dude, ad-free makes a difference, right? Just an easy $5 subscription a month. Actually, I think it's $6. Or if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe with your Twitch Prime. Let's do this. Let's go. I don't know if I have a command for Prime. I think I do. Let me come over here. Let me maximize this. Hold on one sec, guys. Let me come over to chatbot. We want to come over here to commands. Custom commands. I think I have a Prime one, don't I? I don't. I need to get a Prime command. That's actually what I need to do. Is go and get a Prime command, get that set up. Let's go back over to my activity feed, minimize back down. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was listening. Wait till people are back to plug it, dude. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, man. Text? Okay, yep, I'll check. Hold on, guys. We're gonna lose camera. Did that kill the audio as well, or was the audio still there? Lost. Ah, that's so frustrating. Okay, we're back. I forgot that my microphone's tied to this camera and not this camera. That was my bad. We should be back though. We should be back. Let me know if we're not back, and I can run over to my computer and fix it. Thank you, wife. Thank you, wife. She reality checked me, and I appreciate it. We are so back. We are so back. And we got Windows. Windows is installed. So we have another screen. Come on. It's not the clearest, but you guys don't really need to see it that clearly. It's fine. So. Anyways, yeah, I was just talking about how if you guys don't like the ads, you should subscribe with your Twitch Prime. If you have a Prime, I need to get a Prime ad or a Prime sub thing added in. English, I'm moving on. Where was I at in my story? I was telling my story about the hot air balloon, and it cut out really bad and slapped you guys in the middle of an ad. So I don't know where I was at. All right, how we looking on the computer at least? Yeah, long story short, Rode did his emergency landing. Okay, yep. So he only had to go up, do his emergency landing, and then come back down for his test. When and before he can retest, he has to be trained on it. So my instructor went up with him beforehand to do a training with him. And while he was training, the hot air balloon got on the controlled air frequency with Tower and him, and told him, he was like, oh, hey, yeah, if you guys want to come fly close, you totally can. And my instructor looked at the student and was like, no, we are not talking to him directly. We never talk to him directly. And he was like, okay, like, yeah, we're not going to talk. And then Tower got on and said, hey, if you guys want to fly close to him, you can. You're allowed to. And so student got on and was like, okay, yeah, we'll extend our base and we'll give him a fly. And basically what they did was they flew around the balloon. They did a 180-degree turn and just flew around the balloon. Didn't get super close to it, but yeah, super, super cool. Super cool. All right, boys, we don't have internet. We never have internet. There we go. We are all set. Oh, shoot. I don't have... Guys, this is actually... We're going to have to actually cut it here. I can't download anything on this computer because this computer doesn't have any Wi-Fi. It is a non-Wi-Fi computer. It needs to be plugged into Ethernet. Hot air balloon? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. I was jibber-jabbering away. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to move this computer over to my router and get things plugged in. I can't really move you guys over there, is the thing. I mean, technically could. You're only on my phone. But let's just see. Let's make sure. I don't think this has Wi-Fi. I don't have any drivers or anything. I want a hot air balloon is what you said? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, dude. I want to go right in a hot air balloon. I think that would be fun. Okay. Cool. So, like, we got the computer. It turns on. It accesses stuff. You know, we can go in. We can do stuff in settings. I need to change the local account. I have it set to my work stuff. This is a work thumb drive that I have Windows 11 installed on. And it makes it easier for me because I have to make a local admin account with that name. So I have it all set up in the thumb drive. But I can change that so it's set up for you, James. But yeah, that's what we got, boys. That's what we got. Let's do this. I need to walk back to my computer. Let's switch things up. Give me a second. Let's walk back. Oh, actually, let's do this. Look at my... don't look at my pigs, actually. There we go. Okay. We're in the office. Let's switch. And unmute. Just like that, we're back. We're back. Clip it? No, don't clip it. No. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Oh, man. Oh, let me go grab my water bottle, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on, give me a second. I need my drinks. Clip what? That's the right answer. That's what we like to see. Definitely did not show my feet. That's for sure. No. No, we're not talking about the toesies. No. Okay, let's take these out. Switch back to here. The dungeon AI would be pleased. Oh, man. Perfect. Any DCC fans here? Unfortunately not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I wish I did. Guys, we have a fully built PC in our house, James. Hope you're excited, man. Hope you're excited. I'll get it moved over to my front room Dungeon Crawler Carl? Is that a book? Or is that a game? Incredible Books? Those are the books. Those were the books that... No, Atlas isn't here. He's gonna yell at me. Atlas, I know those books. I promise. I promise I know those books. You're only halfway through? Ooh. I gotta turn down the music. It's really loud on these speakers. Oh, man. Anyways, James, like I was saying, I'll get that computer all set up. We'll get a nice password on it. I may even set up a nice background photo for you. That would be fun. But yeah, it'll be all ready to go. It'll be good. He is lying. Justin doesn't know what a book is. Shut up. Did you guys not see the giant bookshelf behind me? I had a giant freaking big old bookshelf. Hold on. Hold on. I want to do... Where's it at? Droid cam. This. And we want to take this and put it... Where is... Hold on. Right here. Read one, you nerd. Look at this. Look at this. I can't see you guys right now, but that doesn't matter. This is my house. Book. Book. I read lots of books. I'm not saying that's all my wife's books. I would never claim that for myself. But books. Books. Thank you. I always forget to unmute. I am the worst. Thank you, guys. Anyways, yeah, no, that of course it's flattering. You know, that's my face. I was showing everyone the books because it was annoying that you guys say I don't read books, and I do read books, but those are all my wife's books, but I still read. I've read like most of them. I've read most of those books. Why is this still so loud in my ears? I can't believe how loud that is in my ears. Just turn it down there. Don't call me a liar. What time is it, guys? It's 3:30. Mason, do you want a game? Are you around the game? How about you, Mo? Do you guys want a game? Do I stream it? That's the other thing. I want a game. I want to hang out. I've been texting you, Mason. But like... Oh, no! Alright, got to go. Gonna make some steak real quick. Fine. Be that way. Freaking be that way. You can work something out? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think I am going to end stream here, though, to be honest with you guys. Give you like an hour and a half. Sounds good, boss. Sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm going to end stream here. I gotta hang out with the wife. No. I'm going to go. I'm going to do some stuff around the house. Get stuff clean. I was gone all day yesterday. I was working at a friend's house. So, I'm gonna do some laundry, do some cleaning, clean the bathroom, you know, play with the dogs, let them out. And if we're feeling up to it, we may go live again later tonight. So, Passenger Princess needs a meal. That's fair. That's totally fair. You take care of your girl. That is totally fair. Why'd you say wife? That's his girlfriend. Unless there's something you're not telling me. Which that'd be wild, but... I digress. guys, we're gonna call it there though. Thanks for building a PC with me. That was honestly so much fun. I had so much fun with that. Let me come over here, this button, and we want to pause, click the ending stream button. We have not eloped. Okay, good. I was like, okay, you can elope, you can do whatever you want, man. But yeah, you do you. Bye, Nova. Go live more often. Absolutely will. Actually, Pixel, I don't know if you know this. You probably don't have notifications turned on. Totally fine. I've been live every Tuesday and Thursday, like super consistently for like a month and a half now. We've been really consistent about it. So if you want to come join the stream more often, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're live 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So yeah, definitely come talk in, come check in. It's way too much fun. And then occasionally, like today, we stream on the weekends. So definitely come hang out. It's way too much fun. So good seeing you guys. Yeah, we'll talk soon. I will see you guys later. Yeah, that's okay. If you do, great. If not, also great. Since you guys just watched an ad, I won't hit you with another ad. We'll just end the stream. So I hope that's okay. I hope that's fine. Unless you guys really want to watch an ad, I'll just end stream. So thanks, Something. You're the GOAT. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you, man. Let me drop a heart. I'm gonna drop a heart in chat because you guys are the best. You guys are actually the best. So all right, I'll see you guys later. Bye now.